Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Ready to go? Chandler Simpson now at the plate.
Number 14, Chandler Simpson.
And the home opener is underway. Foul ball there.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Flares one into right. Reaches but can't haul it in. So a man on base to start the inning. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Gone. That ball was crushed. A two-run blast. Yandy Diaz now. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Tolbert drifts towards it. One down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
In the air to left center. Laureano on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Riley in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Two down, nobody on. And 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. And I want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here in St. Louis. And starting on the mound for the Rays, Steven Matz. What's the scouting report on him? Leading off Tyler Tolbert.
Center fielder, number 2, Tyler Tolbert.
And that is downstairs. And that is ball one. This one in the air, center field. One away.
The shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Missed with a changeup, and that's ball one. Matz, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Base hit, that was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with one away.
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Popped up. Riley under it. Out. Number 2. Laureano comes up to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
That's a ball.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
In the dirt, how much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
That's a laser base hit. Here comes Witt around third. In to score from first. And they cut the lead to 2.
Ball, that's out.
In the air, center field. Harris under it. That is the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. And stepping in for the Rays, Jake Fraley. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. That one ripped but foul. Here's your 1. Liner snagged at first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Basallo in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. And the 0-1.
That's
Inside,
a really
ball 1.
good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Man at first, 1 away. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. Gone! That ball was crushed. He'll take a jog around the bases. Up the middle and base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
2 away. Michael Harris the second, the next to hit. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Out towards right center field. Tolbert gets under it. And that is that. Back here at Busch Stadium. So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter, Starling Marte.
Ball, that's inside.
And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1.
Ball.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom. A 2-run homer. Jonathan India at the plate. Hard ground ball, base stop. And the tying run is on base.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And the 1-0. On a line. And there's one down. Tyler Tolbert next up for the Cardinals. He's 0 for 1.
That's a ball.
India, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Hey.
Nope.
On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. 2 runs across in the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Line drive, base hit. quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Line shot into the gap should score at least one. Gliding around third is India. He scores to tie it up. Now the second run is in. It's a two-run double, 5-4 now as they take the lead. Next to hit, Vinny Pasquantino. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings to first, 2 away.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. You can kiss it goodbye. A 2-run shot. It's their second home run of the inning. Mitch Garver up to hit here.
4-1.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. The big 6 spot already on the board this inning. You're in the third and final game of the series.
Ball 2.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out. On to the third inning. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Yandy Diaz. Swings through that one for strike one.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And a good start to the inning.
He was all over that one. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked. But that's a good approach, paying off.
Aye.
On the ground to first. They get one. The tag, and they get him at second. That's a double play. Base is empty after the double play. Here's Austin Riley. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. Here comes the throw. In there safely.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And a swing and a miss down on. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the Cardinal DH, Starling Marte. Hard liner. Oh, and a great catch with a somersault finish, and he sticks the landing. On the ground right side, a dive, nice stop, on the money, nice play.
Up next for the Cardinals, third baseman, Jonathan India.
2 down, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Jonathan India. Hit on the ground to short. Sends it to first. They don't come any quicker. Start of the fourth, and stepping in for the Rays, Hesung Kim. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. Kim, 27 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1. Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone. That's out to center field. Tolbert settles under it. And there's 1 down. Ball pretty well struck out towards right center. Back there. Gone! That ball was crushed. Another homer. His second home run of the game. High fly ball down the left field line. And that's a foul ball.
Ball, that's upstairs.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
And that's where the swing, it's a strikeout. So the Rays batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Chandler Simpson. That's a little high, and it's 1-0. In the air to left center. Grabs it on the run. And that's the third out. Bottom of the fourth, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Jose Fermin.
Jose Fermin.
Line drive, base hit. And that turns the lineup over. Ground ball left side, could be two. The throw to second is offline. And now a huge at-bat coming up as Bobby Witt Jr. steps in. That's a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs. Ripped, but it curls foul. The 0-1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
The 1-2. Simpson coming on. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that is a big first out. All loaded up. Here's Ramon Laureano. Golden opportunity right here. Yoendris Gomez takes over on the mound.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to exit.
Riley. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, center fielder Michael Harris II.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into that.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. Another homer. His second home. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Matt Swanson.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
To first, one pitch and one out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jonathan Aranda.
Ball one.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're at the top of the fifth.
Nope, that's inside.
Aranda,
what do you got?
Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Did not go. And ball four there. Tying run is on base.
Up next for Tampa Bay, third baseman Austin Riley.
High fly ball, right field. Caglione has a beat on it. 2 down. So digging in, Jake Fraley, 1 for 2.
Jake Fraley.
In the air, left field, and that'll do it. Back here in St. Louis,